reprints are on the way for Surging Sparks, Twighlight, Masquerade, and Paldea Evolved. Whether you're excited about that or happy about that or not, I don't know, but it seems pretty agreed upon in the community now that they are actually on the way. Quickly, my opinion, the demand's high. Whenever these do get reprinted, they'll hit the market. I think they'll be bought up quick. The prices of these booster boxes and these singles might go down for a little while, would be my guess, and they'll be right back up to normal. Again, that's just my opinion. Take it for what it is. I don't have $50,000 worth of skin in the game and investing, but I do have some money in, and I'm looking forward to the reprints. I'm looking forward to picking up some of this product and ripping some packs and see what I can get out of them. Because at the end of the day, that's what I enjoy most, is collecting the cards, looking at the cards and ripping packs. That's what I enjoy the most. But like I said, I do have a little bit of skin in the game, so I prefer not to see them tank. But at the same time, I would like to see some products on the shelves that people can get their hands on. So excited about that for sure. Paldea Evolved, let's look at some cards. Tyranitar, illustration rare, $50 market price. And Tyranitar is one of those Pokemon. I think he's, in my opinion, an iconic Pokemon. This card's super cool. The illustration on this, like, the dude looks huge in this card. It's it's a really cool card. The beginning of the month, beginning of January, 10 items sold, $39. 3 days later, 49 items sold, $48. So it looks like somebody took a chunk out of it right there. But throughout the past 2 months, it's up to $50. I don't think that's terrible for this card. I like this card. This is definitely a card that I'm going to pick up here soon at $50. I don't see it dropping down farther than $45 again. But again, I always like to preface by saying that's my opinion. I'm not trying to give you investing advice here on what to be picking up and when. But really cool card. Paldea Evolves a deep set, so I enjoy it a lot. Everybody knows the Magikarp, iconic Pokemon. Well, maybe I shouldn't say iconic Pokemon. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon, and people, depending on who you are, you might think it's iconic, but it is a Gen 1 Pokemon. It is a very popular Pokemon. I got some friends who exclusively like to collect Magikarp cards, so the Gyarados, you can see the Gyarados in the background there. The black accents on this card are really cool. Like the Houndoom card, like the black, I don't know, something about cards with like black accents. And as I mentioned in the last video, I put up, like the green foliage I really like, and something about these cards that have like black accents I'm drawn to them. I think they're really cool cards. Market price $279. That might seem insane for an illustration rare for some people, which I can understand that, but it is an illustration rare. It is market price $279. But it is a cool card for sure. And it's one of those cards it was down to $215 in the middle of January. We're at the beginning of March and it's $277. So went up pretty quick, and kind of a steady rise since December of last year up until now. But really cool card. I hear a lot of different opinions on this card. Some people are pretty annoyed and frustrated that it's an illustration rare and it just kind of came out of nowhere and hit the 280 market price. But I think it's a cool card. I mean, am I going to try and grab it at 280? Probably not. Do I think it'll go much lower than 270 ever again? Probably not. Whether you agree that's how it should be or not, I think that's probably the case. Some of these cards, once they get up to a certain point and they're selling, I just really don't see them, a lot of these cards crashing back down. I think people are just going to accept that that's the price, and that's the price, and people will pay it. So, all right, Twighlight Masquerade Eevee. Very popular Pokemon, obviously, Eevee, with prismatic evolutions coming out, and the Eevee evolutions are even hotter than they usually are right now. So the Eevee illustration rare market price $87. December last year, 65. Middle of January this year, 96. It is starting to go down here. The beginning of February, the very beginning of February, 102. March 4th through 6th, 10 items sold, $88. So it has been going down. This is trending down right here. So that's interesting. We'll have to revisit this once this set reprints, and I wonder if it'll go down anymore. If it does, again, I think it'll come right back up to the $80 mark, but again, that's just my opinion. Greninja, special illustration rare, market price $405. I mean, this is, I don't know. What do you think? This is probably the first chase card, real chase card of the era. Kind of like set it off for Scarlet and Violet. I feel like 405, steep price, but I mean, it is a really cool card. Beginning of February, 331. Beginning of March, 407. So it jumped $70+ quickly. You know, but beginning of February, end of January, it seems like a lot of these cards are taking off when Pokemon got real hot. So not surprising, because this card's really cool. This card's really cool. All the colors. Greninja's a really popular Pokemon. Seems like it's becoming more and more popular in the US. I know it was real popular in Japan, or like from what I hear, it's like been more popular in Japan longer than it's been here. That's just what I've heard. I don't know if has any merit to it or not, but it is a really cool card, but it is $405. So, you know, Latias EX from Surging Sparks. You know, the Latias is a card that I've never pulled. I've never pulled a Latias, surprisingly, but it is an illustration rare. It is a really cool card. I like it a lot. Market price $247. You know, it $230 at the end of December last year, went up to $251 the beginning of the year, and it's kind of been low 240s and mid to low 250s since. 9 items sold at the beginning of this month. Really cool card. Surging Sparks is, I think the booster boxes are going for $222, $225, around there right now. So that might have to be a video we do. We'll revisit the prices on some of these booster boxes, maybe before the reprints come, and then let the reprints hit, and let's see what happens on that. That'd be an interesting video. We should do that. Pikachu EX special illustration rare from Surging Sparks. Market price $467. People love Pikachu, huh? Damn. Really cool card. I like the card. I usually don't like the rainbow borders, but with this card, it just works. The actual card itself, it already has all these colors on it. Pikachu's an iconic Pokemon, obviously. Pikachu is the iconic Pokemon, it seems like. Maybe him and Charizard. So, but like I said, I usually don't like the rainbow borders, but with the way this card is illustrated, it fits it. It fits it. It looks cool. This is a great looking card. Obviously, people are paying, you know, $461 for it. It has taken a dramatic dip here. I actually didn't know that. Let's see. The end of January, it was $487. We're at the beginning of March, $458. So what's the, oh yeah, it's down 6.23%. Okay, I actually didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you love this card, maybe this is the time to pick it up. Because, yeah, what, the beginning of December last year was $489. Now it's down to $458. I guess it could keep dropping, so maybe wait. Especially with the reprints, you might get it a little bit lower than $458. If this card drops below $400, I'll be surprised. Again, that's my opinion. Obviously, I do not know that for sure, but if this card got back to $400, it might be worth picking up. But Surging Sparks is just an awesome pack. If I had to give my opinion on what's my favorite set to open up out of these, I'd have to say Surging Sparks. It's just such a, some of the cards in this set are just awesome. But I would say a close second for me would have to be Paldea Evolved. It's just such a deep set. I don't know, I just really enjoy opening up that set. But yeah, these booster boxes, I mean, it seems like a lot of people are, I wouldn't say panicking, but they're like really contemplating on what to do with some of their product. They, you know, sell some of it. If the price drops, keep a hold of some. That's probably the right thing to do. Again, I'm not going to give you investing advice. I'm not a type of guy who has, you know, 50, 20, $100,000 worth of investing here. I'm not too qualified to give you, you know, to tell you what to do in this stuff. So I just won't. Anyways, yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. It's going to reprint. I mean, who knows when the reprint's going to happen, but when it does, it'll be interesting. Like I said, I'll be excited to get some product in hand. I'll have to do some pack openings for you guys, put it on the channel. That'd be fun, because that, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just an enjoyer of the hobby, and what I love about Pokemon, I like opening the packs. I like looking at the cards and I like collecting the cards. So that's what I enjoy most. I'll do a couple of those videos, but I'm also not rich, so I can't do it every video. But we'll see what we can do. That's gonna do it today, guys. You know, I'm trying to punch out. I'm gonna try to put out 2 videos a week is what I'm working on. I'm just trying to figure out a schedule for myself on, you know, when I'm going to record, when I'm going to upload, but I'll make it as consistent as I can for you guys. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. So I appreciate you stopping by.